say in your presence and it's not dirty?
I have a cock in my backyard. Yes.
Don't bring that cock around here anymore.
I don't want to see your cock.
Alright, so my next one. I picked it
I
because
forgot there's another one.
not only is it a song that I can't help but belt out in the car, it also has a little nod to Myrna, somebody in it. Hopefully, Sandy will recognize her, but hopefully Myrna feels a little hometown spirit.
No. Again, I'm feeling nervous.
Bryan Adams and Mel C. When You're Gone.
This one, yeah. This is cool.
I know Bryan Adams and I know Mel C.
Mel C's from Spice Girls.
Yes.
From England.
From England.
Oh, that's a nod to Myrna.
And Bryan Adams is very Canadian.
He did a really good show last year
He's fabulous.
for their New Year's Eve.
I just remember when this collab came out, I was just like, no way! Bryan Adams and a Spice Girl! It was like the biggest excitement of my life.
Well, I was hoping they would do some more.
I know.
This was actually really good. I enjoyed it. No? You don't know what this is?
No.
The video is...
No, we don't play a lot of Canadian music in the US.
You should.
Yeah. Well, he's got a couple of good songs. Like, right? Doesn't he sing Please Forgive Me?
Yes.
And Robin Hood song.
Yes.
The Robin Hood soundtrack.
Yeah.
See, I know him.
I just don't get
And
this
I know her.
video concept.
No, I don't. Really? And his hair is a little wrong.
I know.
Yeah, he doesn't.
What happened to
I don't know. His stylist was off that day.
I think he's, fired his stylist.
He just thought, I'm with the Spice Girl, I don't have to care now.
No, I don't have to look cool or anything.
I'll just rake in the dough. I love that she's never had to let go of who she is either. Like,
No.
you know, even when she's done collabs or moved on from the Spice Girls and done her own stuff, Mel C has really stayed true to who she is.
This is the first time I've seen her since the Spice Girls.
Really?
Yeah.
This is quite an old song.
It is.
And Mel B, she does stuff all the time,
Yeah.
but I've never seen this girl.
Holly had one of her dolls.
I did. I had all the Spice Girls, and then I had like the concert edition Spice Girls. So they had kind of like limited edition. So they had like mics, the Barbie dolls. Yeah.
Did they have like a hole in their head where they held the microphone?
It was an earpiece, so it went. It, like they had a hole in their head, and it like went.
And they had a hole in their head?
Yeah, and it kind of hooked around.
If you wanna be my lover.
That's right. I just donated those dolls. Actually, I had them forever.
No way.
I did, and then I just donated them.
Probably could have sold them on non-swap.
I could have sold them.
Yeah, you probably sold it to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get this video.
This
at all.
video is so boring.
Yeah. Oh my god.
They're like going in.
For all their star power, their beautiful voices, this video sucked. You know, like I couldn't get past how fabulous their voices are when I watch this video. But like when I was a kid, growing up, listening to songs like this, that's all the voices, like the power, like really speak to me. But I want to know, what are your final thoughts? What are your final big opinions today?
Well,
Take a sip here.
sippy.
I kind of like that. I do like them.
Individually. I like them individually.
And yeah, they're okay. But they're kind of middle of the road songs. I wouldn't turn them off if they were on the radio in the car.
Each song. I see what you're saying. I
But,
thought you were
yeah.
talking about the last song.
No, all the both songs.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go out looking for them. Never really been a. The only song I like of Avril Lavigne was the one she did with Chad. What's his face?
Kroger.
Yeah, from from Nickelback.
Yes, her husband,
Song
ex-husband.
either.
Ex-husband.
But I agree with Myrna on that. Like they're kind of like if my house is burning down, I don't think I'm running in to save my Bryan Adams and Mel C single. No, I mean
No, you wouldn't go back for that?
probably
Would
not.
you flick through them and go, no,
There it is. No.
you gotta get out this part. No.
No, I like the Spice Girls and I like Bryan Adams, but
Yeah.
I don't. I wanted to take a nap.
Yeah,
Could
it's
be
kind
the
of.
one.
I liked it when it came out, though. I must admit,
Right.
I like that.
I'd never heard it before.
But I didn't. Yeah, I like that. In fact, I preferred that one, the Bryan Adams one, to the Girlfriend, Avril Lavigne. But then I'm older than you guys, so I get it how it's means so much to you
Yeah,
because of the time that you were at that time.
yeah,
Like for me, that came out and I was way gone past all the teenage angst. I was in the
yeah.
30 angst, I expect. So I was like, I was getting into heavier stuff than that by then. So I understand how it would
Well, I had
be.
to search for these songs, right? Like, we came up with this idea, and I had to really look for them. These aren't songs that I listen to every day anymore, but I love how they bring me back to that same place, to that same
Isn't
person.
it cool how like music can do that to you?
Yes.
Like you start listening to a song and all of a sudden you feel like you're 16 in your
Yes.
car. You just got your driver's license
Yes.
and like your girlfriends are in there and you're like ba 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 car dancing.
And really, Avril Lavigne really did define me at one point. She defined my style.
Maybe not with those songs.
I would have, but she defined me as as a teenager, as a person. And then the song with Bryan Adams and Mel C, that song really spoke to me because I had a huge Spice Girls phase, and Bryan Adams is really big around here, really big in Canada. So when they did a mashup
yeah.
together, it was a big deal. Like, oh my gosh, somebody like Mel C
Yeah.
would, work with a Canadian was
Yeah.
a big deal
Now,
to me.
something that I feel like we should mention, and I don't know if it's the same in the US, but in Canada, or at least in Ontario, you have to play on the radio a certain amount of
Yeah.
Canadian artists,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
In
Which-
Canada,
which
all
would-
of Canada.
In all of Canada. And
Yeah.
it might be the same way in the US, but like we have
Yeah.
so many American artists
Yeah.
that you would
Right.
never even, they wouldn't count them because
Yeah.
everything.
I don't know if that's just a Canadian thing.
I don't know either, but that could be a reason why I've never heard the song before. Maybe it never made it to the US because Bryan Adams is
Perhaps.
Canadian.
Right.
Yeah.
Or maybe it did make it to the US and I just
Turned it off.
turned it off. I was falling asleep at the wheel.
And I think when it came out at the time, it was just a big deal. And their voices are so strong, so when they put them together, it was a really big song. Like when Celine Dion, she collaborated with Destiny's Child at one point. And they did a
Really?
special,
No, I
they
didn't know
did
that.
long ago, I think it was on CBC or something.
What was Destiny Child thinking?
And it was like a huge
Isn't that Beyonce though?
deal. Yes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So that like kind of makes sense.
Yeah. And it's a really good, we'll pull it up another time maybe and do another reaction video, but it was really
Let us know if you
Let
want
us
to do
know.
that song.
down below.
Please no Celine Dion.
No.
Oh, I should have picked Celine.
Next time.
All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let us know, what were your favorite songs, back in the day, back when you were growing up? What songs do you identify with? Did you know these songs? Do you like them? Let me know. I would like to know if I'm the only one who went through an Avril Lavigne phase. I'm feeling a little lonely over
sure
here.
You're not the only one.
Validate my
I'm sure
feelings.
you know, I mean, she had more than one song come out, so somebody was listening to it.
I hope so. Well, let's do a cheers to another episode.
Thanks
Cheers.
so much, girls.
Thanks
Cheers.
for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And we'll see you in our next video.
Toodles.